welcome to the channel. I'm excited to talk to you today about something many of you have been eagerly anticipating: the release of the H2M mod, also known as the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered mod, which dropped on August 16th. If you're here, you're probably thinking about what you need to do before you even get around to downloading this mod. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you through the process step by step, ensuring you have everything you need to enjoy this mod to its fullest. Now, let's get into the details. The first and most crucial step before you can even think about running the H2M mod is to ensure that you have Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered installed on your PC. This includes both the multiplayer and the campaign. You can purchase and download this game through Steam. Once you've got those downloaded and installed, you've successfully completed step 1. Moving on to step 2, let's address a common issue that many players encounter when trying to boot up the game. For example, errors like ran out of disk space or other similar problems. Here's what you need to do. First, go to your Windows search bar and type config. This will bring up the system configuration menu. Once you're there, click on the boot tab and select the safe boot option. Make sure you also check the network box. Then click apply and OK, and your system will prompt you to restart. Go ahead and restart your computer. When your computer boots back up, you'll notice that your wallpaper is blacked out. This is completely normal when running in safe boot mode, so don't be alarmed. Safe boot is a special mode in Windows that only loads the essential drivers and services needed to run your system. It's a great way to troubleshoot and fix issues that might prevent your game from running properly. Once you're in safe boot, go ahead and open Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. When the game asks if you want to run in safe mode, make sure to select no. Running the game in safe boot mode is enough. You don't need to enable safe mode within the game itself. If you follow these steps correctly, the game should launch without any problems. Once the game is up and running, navigate to the campaign mode and go to Options Graphics Advanced Video. Scroll down until you find the shader preload setting and make sure it is turned off. It's likely that this setting is enabled by default, so it's important to disable it to avoid any potential issues. After turning off shader preload, I recommend double checking to make sure the setting has saved correctly. Just go back to the graphics menu and confirm that it still says off. Next, exit the campaign mode and repeat a similar process for the multiplayer portion of the game. Launch the multiplayer, and when you're in, go to Options Graphics Video. Here you'll find an option for cache shaders. Make sure this setting is also disabled. Again, double check that the setting has saved correctly before exiting the game. At this point, you've completed all the necessary steps to resolve the disk space error and ensure the game runs smoothly. Now that you've made these adjustments, it's time to exit safe boot and return your computer to its normal state. To do this, open Task Manager by pressing Ctrl plus Shift plus Escape. In Task Manager, select Run New Task and type config again to reopen the system configuration menu. Go back to the Boot tab, uncheck the Safe Boot option, click Apply and OK, and then restart your computer once more. After your system restarts, you should be back to your usual desktop environment. With your computer out of safe boot, you can now proceed to the next step. If you find that your FPS frames per second is capped at 60 to 90 while playing the H2M mod, don't worry, there's a solution. You can use an FPS unlocker tool to increase your FPS beyond the standard limits, giving you a smoother and more responsive gaming experience. To get started, you'll need to download the FPS unlocker tool from the MWR FPS Unlocker website. The download link will take you to an external site where you can get the tool. Once downloaded, go ahead and open it. Before launching the tool, open Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered Multiplayer mode through Steam. If you followed all the previous steps correctly, the game should load without any issues. With the multiplayer mode running, open the FPS Unlocker tool. You'll see a simple window where you can set your safe area settings. Set both entries to 0.9 and apply the changes. This will allow the FPS Unlocker to do its job. To verify that the FPS Unlocker is working, you can enable the in-game FPS counter in Steam. Press Shift plus Tab to open the Steam overlay, go to Settings in Game, and select the option to display the FPS counter. I also recommend enabling the high contrast color for better visibility. Once you've done that, you should see your FPS counter in the top left corner of the screen, and if everything is set up correctly, your FPS should now be well above the previous cap, giving you a competitive advantage in game. And there you have it. You're now fully equipped to run the H2M mod with optimal performance. If you found this video helpful, please show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing it with others who might benefit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.